Okay. Hey, everybody. I am so energized. I just got back from Vegas yesterday and I had a great vacation. I ate everything I wanted to eat. um, and I drank everything I wanted to drink. So it was relaxing. It was just me and my hubby. And we had some resort points left, so we stayed at the Worldmark Wyndham, one of Wyndham's properties, and we saw Zumanity, which is a Cirque du Soleil show. I've seen it before, but it's been years since I've seen it. So I had a great time, and so this is the day before my 2-week liquid pre-op diets. Yeah, so tonight is my last night of freedom for a long while. Long while. I'm going into this thing head first, and I am not looking back. I took a couple of pictures today just to kind of commensurate the beginning of my journey, and now I am headed to the store to grab some things. So I have quite a few, well, no, I shouldn't say quite a few, but all right, focus. It's not focusing. There we go. I have quite a few things that, no, not quite a few, but I bought some things at Andre. I like their protein shakes. We were given a little goodie bag at my last nutrition class with some samples of like protein bars and protein drinks and stuff like that. And I like the Andre. It looks crazy. It's just a reflection. Yeah, I think I have ADHD, no lie, because I swear I get distracted really easily. But I bought their Santa Fe chili and the vanilla protein powder and the plain protein powder. And I got some ready-made chocolate protein drinks. So I'm gonna go and I'm going to Walmart because I figured I get the best bang for my buck at Walmart, even though I can't stand Walmart. Oh my God. You know what? I have a Target gift card. I think I'm going to Target first. I hate Walmart with a passion. Everything about it. Number one, every Walmart I go to, except for our neighborhood Walmart, that one's pretty cool. But most of the Walmarts I've gone to are so freaking hood. Like, it's crazy. The shelves are never stocked. And I live in a nice area, so that's not the case. But the shelves are hardly ever stocked. And then they have like two cashiers open no matter how busy it is, right? And then the self-service line is like really ridiculously out the door. It's just crazy. So I have a Target gift card that I need to use up. So I think I'm gonna go there first and get like the sugar-free popsicles and the sugar-free pudding. I got my little list here of all the stuff that they said we can have. I think I have enough protein mix for right now. I'm not gonna do too much because I was warned in all the talks I've had with people and the videos that I've seen that you should not buy a whole lot of stuff because your taste buds are going to change after surgery. So I'm not going to set myself up like that. So I think I'm going to get the I like the Protein Premier clear drink, the fruit punch. Not too many people like it. I like it, so I think I'm going to get one of those. I got a coupon from my doctor for it. And then I have water enhancers. I think I'm going to get some more, and I have to get broth, sugar-free popsicles, and sugar-free Jello. So that's all I have to get today, which is not a lot. I have tons of tea. I drink tea normally, so I have tons and tons of of tea, and then I make my tea with these herbs I have, although I can't do my herbal tea now because you're supposed to stay off of all herbal supplements. So I do my own tea with these with leaves and things that I buy from this this place called Mountain Rose Herbs. And then I'm gonna get some Power Zero. I think that's it. You know what? I'm just reading here that the protein powders mix with ice water or low-fat milk. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, I messed up with the Andri, but I think the Andri is just it's okay. I have to look at it again, but I think it's gonna be okay. So I am excited and nervous. My friend, she had her surgery last week and she's doing well. She had the RNY and I'm getting the sleeve and I am excited. So I think I'll carry you guys on with me to the store. Maybe. That's odd. I'm not a YouTube guru like that, and just talking to my camera while I'm shopping seems pretty odd. And there it is again. Come on, focus. I'm using my phone instead of my camera. There you go. So I'll see. I don't know. I've never been that person where I carry my phone around and videotaping and talking to it and people looking at me strange. It seems weird to me, but we'll see. If not, I'll definitely show you guys everything I have when I get home. And that's it. All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. So I thought I was going to be able to record and shop at the same time, but that was damn near impossible. And it just felt so weird. So maybe as the more I do this, the more I'll realize that it doesn't matter and then you'll just do it and don't worry about what people think. But this time couldn't do it. So anyway, I'm showing you guys everything that I purchased, and I think this is roughly about 80 bucks worth of stuff. So this hopefully will, I'm sorry, I take that back, it's more than 80 because the Andri by itself was 100 bucks. So, but this is for before and after, and I cross my fingers that I'll be able to eat some of this or drink some of this post-op. So the first thing I want to show you guys, a lot of stuff I've never had before. So it's going to kind of be brand new to me. Now I have had Powerade before. I got the mixed berry, and then the grape. Grape's like one of my favorite flavors. So I had to give me some grape. So I think I've had Powerade before, but I'm not a big Powerade Gatorade type of person. I'd rather use water enhancers than to drink this. I don't have issues with electrolytes and things like that, so I never really drink it. But because it's on the program, I decided to go ahead and get it. In addition to that, I got some Zero water, and I've had this once or twice, just like maybe like, you know, when you're out and about and you just want something different other than regular water. I've had this one a couple of times. So I didn't know what flavor to choose. And I'm the type of person that will go into the grocery store if I'm looking for something and I don't know which brand to use or what flavor to choose. I usually get the one that has the least amount left on the shelf because that means it's most popular. That means it's pretty good. So that's my theory. And so the Acai blueberry, is that how you pronounce it? Acai blueberry, and then the lemonade is what I chose this time. So I went to two different stores. I went to Target because, like I mentioned, I had a gift card, so I did that. And then the rest of it, I went to Walmart, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I could still save the trouble. But anyway, the reason I went to Walmart is because the Chic and Savvy Belle was talking about the gel cups at Walmart. I don't know if this is the same brand that she had, but this is the brand that they had, and it was cheaper than getting that name brand cups. I also have regular packets of Jell-O that I can make with just the regular water, because I always stock up on Jell-O for keto purposes. And so so I have 3 of these in addition to any Jell-O that I can make on my own. So I have the tropical, 2 of those, and then I think this is like the regular, like lemon, strawberry, lemon, lime, sour cherry, and orange. So then this hint water, which I realized was, I think it's carbonated. So I'll most definitely be drinking this prior to the surgery. but definitely not after. So no carbonation after. But I tried this. It was the Hint water enhancer was on my list. And so I decided, let me just try this because it's already in the bottle. And I have the watermelon, which is another one of my favorite flavors, and pineapple. Then I got the, is this a GG0 Glacier Cherry? Don't know how this tastes. So we'll see. Again, I'm not a Gatorade Powerade type of person, but I figured, hey, what the hell. So then I have my Tazo. I love their tea. I have the Passion. And then I thought this was interesting because if I need to get my little sweet tooth on and pretend like I'm having dessert, I bought this Vanilla Me macaron black tea, which I hope is very good. It looks good. The packaging looks good. So we will see. I don't know. We will see. And then I got some water enhancers. I have a shitload of these. Sorry for my language. I have a ton of these already in my room because this is all I put in my water. I just, after a while, the regular taste of water kills me. So I have a ton of these already, but I just got these 2 flavors because I didn't have them. Crystal Light Peach Mango Green Tea. And then I have the Mio, which has a strawberry pineapple smash. So that sounds good to me. And I figured, hey, and then it has some vitamins in there with a little bit of caffeine, which is okay, I guess. Now, I got to the store and I used to, people. Sorry, I'm so used to talking to my girlfriends. But I used to be at culinary school for like a little bit, right? And it dawned on me that I don't necessarily know what the difference between broth and stock is. And I don't know if one's thicker than the other or I don't know, but I'm going to look that up. So anyway, I bought both. I feel like stock is more denser than broth. I think it's more watered down. Broth is more watered down. But anyway, I got both kind of the beef and I got both kind of the chicken here. Right? And then I saw this one, which is a ramen broth. I don't know the difference in taste, but I thought it looked interesting. Obviously, I'm not going to put the vegetables and the protein in, but I figure, or the noodles, but I figure, hey, and I like pho, so I think that maybe this would be as close to pho I can get without having all that stuff in it. So now, mind you, I didn't preface any of this by saying this. So my husband, who is extremely supportive of me in anything and everything that I do, is actually going to go on this liquid diet with me. We start tomorrow on Christmas. Our children are out of town, so we don't have any kids home. It's just me and him. So this is something we definitely can do together without focusing on having to feed the kids. And so I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. So the reason it looks like I have so much, because I'm not going to do, I'm not going to have all this. But the reason I have so much now is because he's going to be doing this with me. So I just wanted to put that in there. He is just the sweetest person ever. So very dedicated to me, anything that I, am looking to do in future endeavors and things like that. And I am to him. And I thought that was really sweet of him to decide to go on this with me. So then the Andri, for those that don't know what Andri is, it is a bariatric based company and they sell protein shakes, all kinds of different protein shakes, vitamins, and things like that. Like I said, I got a sample of this in my little goodie baggie when I had my last nutrition class over at TLC. So and then earlier in my video, I stated that I didn't know if the pre-mades were milk-based. And then I looked on the back. So it says grade A milk protein isolate. I'm going to take that as that's not pure milk. So I'm going to be cautious when drinking this. But these are the other stats, 110 calories, and it has 20 grams of protein for this little container. So again, it says medical quality protein. It is pricey, but it is medical quality and it's for bariatric patients. And I thought that was perfect. So I would spend the extra money to get something of quality. This is the rich chocolate flavor. And in addition to that, for those times I feel like I need to have a meal, I got the Santa Fe chili flavor, if you can see up here, Santa Fe chili flavor. and with a mild spiciness. Okay, so, and then this is just made with water. Let me see. To see the results you want from protein supplement. It doesn't have, I'm assuming it's just water. Obviously, it has to be just water for what I'm doing. But anyway. Okay. In addition to that, I have the unflavored version to put in my broths back here so I can get my protein that way. And then just for measurement, a scoop. So this container has 15 servings and one scoop is 21 grams of protein. So that's pretty good. And then this one has 22 grams of protein. And then this is the vanilla kind. So I have, and I never asked about this, but I'm assuming it's okay. So I have like Splenda droplets and things, not droplets, you know, the coffee enhancers or water enhancers. And then I had flavored syrups. So I was thinking that maybe if I get the vanilla, I can flavor these with those things myself. It's still sugar free. And then this one has 21 grams of protein as well. So I figure I'll do that if I needed to get some more flavor. So I have like a, let me go get it actually. So, sorry, that's my Louisiana tea. Tons of tea. So never, excuse me about my mess back there. So I have these. They're sugar-free, and I think I should be able to use them. So there's the French vanilla, the caramel, or caramel, depending on where you're from. And then this is the raspberry. So I figured I'll just put these into my vanilla if I wanted to change up the flavor and have something different. Okay, so and then these are just the other half. So I think there's 12, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so there's 12 of these André ready-made shakes. I'm not going to be at work. I'm only at work for 3 days. Post the holiday season, and then I'm going into surgery the week after. So I figure for at least for work, I'll have these to drink on the go. And then last but not least, I have sugar-free popsicles, which I was completely excited about. So we have the tropicals. Then they have the classic reds, which has the strawberry, raspberry, and cherry. And then I have the traditional orange cherry and grape. So I'm completely excited about this. My girlfriend says these are going to be lifesavers, especially if you need something to crunch down on, which I think I'm going to have a problem with because I definitely have a mouth fetish thingy where I have to constantly be chewing on something, and I don't want to do, I'll do gum, but I know that post-surgery that's not going to be helpful for me taking on those gases. So, you know, prior to, I'll definitely work through it with some gum if I need something to actually chew on. So that's that. I don't know how much of this is going to be left. I'm sorry about the mess back there. That's my bags from grocery shopping. But that's that. And I don't know how much of this is going to be left. So I might have to go back again post surgery. Hubby will definitely help out with that. Very good support to me, and I love him for that. So that's it. So if you guys have any questions, please down below. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm going to try to post every other day or so just to kind of give you an idea of where I'm going or how I'm doing. This is dirty. I'm going to clean it off. And then I'm going to take some pre-op pics and weigh myself, and then I'll post all that as well. But I think this is pretty good going into pre-op. So I'm excited. I'm nervous excited. Hubby and I are trying to figure out what we're going to eat tonight as our last meal. What we wanted, they're closed because it is Christmas Eve and nothing's really open. So that's unfortunate. I can't have what I really, really want because they're already closed for the night. So I might just end up getting a burger of some sort. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not in the mood for a burger. I really am in the mood for some seafood, but it is what it is. This is what I want to show you guys. If I'm not having anything, I'm having this. So the story behind this. my milk and Oreo cookies, right? So when I was a little girl, my grandfather used to always go to the corner store to get his paper and play his lottery ticket. And every time I was a good girl and I wanted a treat, now this is sad, and it's nostalgic and sad at the same time, because this kind of reflects on why I'm overweight in the first place. But it's nostalgic because it's my grandpa. He's no longer here with us, and I love telling the story, but he just always, you guys probably hear my dog in the background because she wants to come out her cage, but he would go get his paper and his lottery ticket, and then if I was a good girl, he'd always bring me back milk and cookies, and my favorite was Oreo. And yes, I am a dipper. I do not pull it apart. I will dip the whole thing, make it real nice and soggy, and tear it up. So this is my last time having Oreos. But that's okay, because I only have Oreos even now every once in a while, just when I'm feeling nostalgic. And I think I'm kind of doing this just to get it out my system. Not that I won't ever have it again, but it won't be the same, right? You know, so I'm just going to get it all out. I will probably finish this whole pack. No lie at all. Probably. But yeah, so that's my treat for tonight, along with whatever actual meal that we're gonna have. And so it's all good. All right. Hope that was informative, and I am excited about the whole thing. So I will see you guys in the next video.